Hi. Imagine sitting at a table with five friends. Everyone is together, but no one is talking. Instead, each person is scrolling on the phone. This scene is very common today. In a world where we are more connected online than ever before, a question arises. Are young people slowly losing real life social skills? Hi guys, I'm KUGHAN and I'm going to talk about people are losing real life social skills. Today, technology plays a huge role in our daily lives. Most young people spend hours on their smartphones, chatting, scrolling, and reacting to the posts. This has become a global phenomenon among young people today. Instead of talking face to face, many of us prefer sending messages or replying online. It feels faster, easier, and sometimes even more comfortable. But because of this habit, real conversations are slowly becoming less common. If we look around us, we can easily notice this change. In restaurants, at bus stops, and even in classrooms, many people are looking at their phones instead of talking to the person next to them. Even when friends meet in person, sometimes everyone is still focused on the screens. Technology connects us to the people who are far away, but sometimes it also distances us from the people sitting right beside us. One reason for this is that digital communication is replacing face to face interaction. Many young people would rather send a quick text than start a real conversation. Apps like WhatsApp and Instagram make it easy to communicate anytime and anywhere. We send emojis, stickers, and short messages to express our feelings. But an emoji cannot replace a smile, and a text message cannot replace the tone of someone's voice. Real communication involves facial expressions, body languages, and emotion that we simply cannot experience through a screen. Another issue is that some young people are starting to feel less confident when speaking in real life. When most of our conversation happen online, we get used to having time to think before replying. We can edit our messages, delete them, or even ignore them. But real conversation happen instantly. There's no delete button in real life. Because of this, some people feel shy, awkward, or unsure of what to say when talking to people face to face. This lack of practice can slowly affect our social skills. Skills like making eye contact, understanding body language, listening carefully, and expressing idea clearly are all very important in real life communication. However, if we do not practice these skills regularly, they may slowly diminish over time. This is why some young people feel nervous when meeting new people, speaking in class, or even starting a simple conversation. However, this doesn't mean technology is bad. In fact, technology is extremely useful, has many benefits. It helps us to stay connected with friends and family who lives far away. It allows us to share information quickly and communicate easily across the world. The problem is not the technology itself, but our overdependence on it. When online communication starts replacing real conversation completely, that's when our social skills may begin to decline. So, what can we do about it? The answer is actually quite simple. We need to create a balance between our online and offline lives. Sometimes we just need to put our phones away and focus on the people around us. Having a real conversation with a friend, talking to family members during a dinner, or simply greeting someone with a smile can make a big difference. Real life conversations help us to build stronger relationships and understand each other better. They allow us to hear someone's tone of voice, see their facial expressions, and feel genuine emotions. These moments create authentic human connections that a screen never fully replaces. By spending more time communicating face to face, we can slowly rebuild and strengthen our social skills. In conclusion, technology has made communication faster and more convenient, but it should never replace real human interaction. Real conversation allow us to connect, understand emotions, and build meaningful relationships. So maybe the next time we sit at a table with friends, instead of looking down at our phones, we should look up and start a conversation.